Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hexy, and today we're going to be doing the ELITE BLOONARIUS. We're going to be doing it. It is going to be on in the loop. It is hard, so it's not impossible. Thank goodness. That was so hard last week. But it is on hard, and the cool thing about this week's is that we're locked into using open. So we can't use Benjamin to make extra money, which I think is cool. I think that's really cool because I know in the past, like, what is it, like 4 or 5 weeks, I used Benjamin for every one of them. So I really like that we're locked into using open. I think that's really cool. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to place our free dart monkey, our great value Walmart edition dart monkey, and we're going to put him at the start, and he'll take care of these first few rounds so that we can get a banana for him. So we do only have 50 lives, but the cool thing is we do have our mana shield, we have our monkey knowledge because it's not impossible. So we are going to be able to sacrifice a lot of lives here so that we can focus on our economy quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get started on our eco here. So I'm going to place a banana farm right here. And we're going to go ahead and get started making some money. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade to increase production after this round. Right, and now we're going to go ahead and buy Oben because Oben is a very good early game tower. He will take care of almost the majority of the balloons that we will have to deal with. So we're going to go ahead and buy Oben on this next round. Again, don't worry about losing lives. We do have the mana shield. Alright, so I'm going to slow it down here. I'm going to buy Oben, and I'm going to put him right here so that he can catch all of these three, each part of this track. So the good thing about this week's Bloonarius is that if you can see, there's 3 loops. So in one loop, like this one here at the end, we can put like a blade maelstrom to clean the ceramics. And then we can put like another tax shooter here and upgrade it to a tax zone. So I really like that about this week's. So I'm going to use Oben's ability pretty much off cooldown almost, just to ensure that we don't lose any lives and that we just get a little bit extra popping power. And we're going to go ahead and buy another banana farm. Alright, we're just going to focus on farming. Oben will take care of the first roughly 20 to 30 rounds, so we're just going to keep focusing on farming. So on round 23, we are going to make sure to use the open ability for all these white balloons. We're going to upgrade that, and then we're going to buy a tack shooter and put the tack shooter right here. And this will help with our early defense, just taking care of all of these balloons. I apologize if you can hear the rain in the background. It's raining outside, but I wanted to get this video out as quickly as possible for you guys so that you can go ahead and get this Elite Bloonarius done. So bear with me. I hope you don't mind the sound of the rain. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade to a monkey bank on one of our banana farms. Alright, and once we upgrade to a monkey bank, we're going to keep buying banana farms. Make sure to use Owen's ability so you don't lose too many lives here. Alright, so we're gonna buy one more banana farm, and then after we buy this last banana farm, we are going to buy a ninja monkey and put the ninja monkey right next to our Oben, kind of like right here. And we're gonna start upgrading this guy to a bottom path so that way he can attack Bloonaris with the sticky bomb, like we did in last week's video. Alright, so we're gonna get a flash bomb. Alright, so we're gonna get a tack shooter, we're gonna put it right here. And we're gonna upgrade this guy to a blade maelstrom, and we're not gonna upgrade it any more than that, just an 040, and that's to take care of all of these ceramics that Bloonaris will spawn. Next, we're going to wait until we have the money to buy the sticky bomb, and once we can buy the sticky bomb, that will take care of Bloonaris tier 1. Alright, so now that we have sticky bomb, we're gonna put our ninja onto strong. And now we're going to buy a spike factory and put him right here. And this is just to clean up all of these. As you can see, the blues, reds, greens, just random balloons that come in onto the track. So we're gonna buy smart spikes and we're gonna put them on smart so that way it puts them at the end of the track. So next, we're going to keep upgrading our farms and focus on farming. Once these ceramics get over here, we're going to use our blade maelstrom ability, and I used mine a little bit too late, so make sure you don't use it too late. I'll show you, make sure we do that correctly. Used it a little too late. I did not realize it was going to spawn me in like that. There we go. That time we got it correctly. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to faster shooting. And now we're going to upgrade our spike factory. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect our money. And let's start upgrading these guys. Let's get a village. Put the village kind of like right here. And we're going to upgrade him to bigger radius with monkey commerce. We're going to start upgrading these guys to banana plantations. Alright, so we're going to buy a couple more banana farms. We're going to put one right here in range of our village. And then we're going to buy one more and put it below that one as well. Alright, so as you can see, Bloonarius only has one more little skull to go through. Taking care of these ceramics with our Blade Maelstrom, and we are now good to go. So we can go ahead and sell this Blade Maelstrom after Bloonarius is done for, and all of these balloons that are camo will not be a problem because we have the Spike Factory at the end of the track. So now we're going to upgrade this guy to banana plantation as well. And we're just trying to get all of these banana farms up to a banana plantation. So let's go ahead and sell this Blade Maelstrom. Let's buy another banana plantation. And now we're going to upgrade our attack shooter to a overdrive just to help with our defense a bit more. Alright, so now we are going to upgrade this to a Deadly Spikes, and we're going to upgrade him to an even faster production as well. Let's actually buy a submarine. I think submarine would actually be a little bit better. So let's buy a sub. We'll put the sub right here. Upgrade him to a submersion support, and that way everything can see the camel balloons. Alright, so now we're going to buy a boomerang monkey, and we're going to put him right here. And we're going to upgrade the boomerang monkey to a more glaives with red hot rings. Alright, and now we're going to go for banana research facilities. Alright, since we have 2 of the banana research facilities, we're going to stop there and we're going to start getting money to upgrade our defense. So let's go ahead and buy a village, and we're going to put the village kind of right here, so that way whenever we upgrade its range, now it is in range, it'll catch our attack shooter. And now we're going to buy radar scanner, jungle drums, primary training. So now our attack shooter can shoot all of this, and now we're going to upgrade him to a tax zone as soon as we get the money for it. Alright, so we're going to upgrade him to a tax zone. Now we're going to buy another tax shooter. We're going to put it over here, and we're going to do the same thing that we did before, and we're just going to buy a blade maelstrom with even faster shooting. And then now we're going to buy a alchemist and use the alchemist to buff our tax zone. So we're going to sell our little dart monkey just so that way he doesn't eat up the buffs. And we're going to buy a berserker brew. And we're actually going to go to stronger stimulant and upgrade it all the way with the faster throwing. Alright, so now as you can see, all of these balloons are going over to our blade maelstrom. We're going to use the ability, and this will clean up the majority of them, and whatever does not get cleaned up will get cleaned up by our spike factory. Alright, so we're going to buy another banana research facility. So now we're going to buy a dartling gun, put him here. We're going to upgrade him to hydro rocket pods, laser shot. We're going to get rocket storm as soon as we have enough money. So let's go ahead and collect from our bank so we can buy the rocket storm ability. And now we just want to make sure that we use our blade maelstrom in conjunction with our rocket storm ability to clean off all of these BFBs, which I did not use my ability quite the right timing. So let's go ahead and try this one more time. Sometimes it can take several tries. That's just part of it. Alright, so we're going to sell our defense. We're going to rebuy it right here. Alright, so let's collect from our bank. Let's buy another banana research facility. And we're just going to keep focusing on farming. So for this last round of BFBs that are about to come out, we're just going to use our Blade Maelstrom abilities plus our Rocket Storm, and that will take care of it almost instantly. Alright, so once we have popped tier 2, we're going to sell our Dartling gun, we're going to sell all of our defense that is over here. We're going to buy another banana research facility and another banana research facility. And now we're going to collect and we're going to sell this banana farm and replace him with another banana research facility. Next, we're going to use Oben's ability just to grab some money from this. We're going to buy the banana research facility. And now we are going to start upgrading some of our defenses. So let's get a Boomerang Monkey. We're going to put him right here. And we're going to upgrade the Boomerang Monkey to a Bionic Boomerang. We're going to get the Glaives. And now we're going to buy a Dart Monkey and put him right here. And we're going to upgrade the Dart Monkey to a Crossbow. Alright, so now we're going to buy 2 more banana farms, and we're going to put them both right here. We're going to upgrade these guys both to a 4-2-0. Alright, so we're going to buy our last banana research facility. And now this will be it for as much farming as we're going to do for a few rounds. So now we're going to upgrade this Dart Monkey to a Crossbow Master. So now we are going to buy another Dartling gun, and we're going to put this guy up here at the top of the map. I don't know what just happened. We're going to put him at the top of the map. There we go. And then we're going to buy him onto a rocket storm with laser shock. We're going to go ahead and just lock him here for now. We don't need him for a couple rounds, and now we're just going to keep making money. And we're going to be saving for a MAD. But first, let's go ahead and buy a engineer. And we're going to put him in range of this little village so that he gets the reduced prices. And let's upgrade this guy to a overclock. And now we are just going to overclock our banana farms until the boss spawns. Alright, so let's buy a village for our MAD. We're going to upgrade it to jungle drums. We're going to sell this boomerang monkey. And we're going to replace him with a tack shooter. And we're going to go for an overdrive with even faster shooting. Alright, and now that we have enough money, we're going to buy our MAD, we're going to unlock him, and now we're going to start overclocking our MAD to take out Bloonarius, and then using the ability in conjunction with it. Alright, now we are going to buy another dart monkey. We're going to put him here, and we're going to upgrade him to a crossbow master with quick shots, just to ensure that we have something to clean up all of these ceramics. As you can see, they are a bit of an issue. Alright, so now we're going to upgrade our village to a call to arms, just so that we can use that as well with our other abilities. And I will show you it is very detrimental to his HP. Alright, so now we're going to sell this monkey. We're going to buy another boomerang monkey. We're going to put him right here in the middle. And we're going to upgrade this guy to a glaive lord with red hot rings. And this will help to clear up all of the other balloons that are going to start spawning. So now let's use our abilities again. Alright, and then use all the abilities again. Alright, so this last skull is a bit tricky. You want to make sure that you kill these DDTs. As you can see, I didn't do it quite fast enough. You want to make sure that you kill the DDTs so that way you don't leak any of the ceramic balloons. So let's try that again. So we're going to save our abilities for whenever we break him down, so that way we can insta-kill all of the balloons. I'm actually going to buy a perma-spike, just so that way we don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, let's buy a little bit more defense. This is gonna be hard. Alright, so we have plenty of money, so you guys can do this before me. As you can see, I'm having to do this last second. You guys can do it before me. But as you can see, I'm going to buy a Super Monkey, and I'm going to upgrade him to a Legend, or Dark Champion rather. And now I'm going to let him take care of the balloons, the Moabs and stuff that spawn. Alright. So this will take care of Bloonarius for tier 3, and now we're just going to keep overclocking our banana farms. And now we're going to buy a Monkeyopolis. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell our Mad, sell all of our defense here except for our Dart Monkeys. We don't want to sell those because these guys are racking up pops for our Paragon. And now we are going to overclock our village and upgrade to a Monkeyopolis. And now we are going to start replacing all of our banana farms next to our village. Now we're going to overclock our tier 5 banana farm so that he makes us a lot more money. Alright, so now we're going to buy a Monkey Wall Street, put him off in the corner. And now we're going to buy 2 more Dart Monkeys and get these guys upgraded so that they can start getting some pops. So that way we can focus on our Dart Paragon in a little bit. Alright, so for tier 4, we are going to use the Dart Paragon Monkey. So let's go ahead and overclock our farm. Let's try and keep making a little bit more money. Alright, so now we have our Dart Paragon. And as you can see, this guy melts Bloonarius. So now we're going to buy a Dartling Gun. We're going to upgrade this guy to a Mad. And we're going to do the same thing we did before, where we put a village, and we're going to get it to a Homeland Defense this time. Let's buy Homeland Defense with Jungle Drums. And now we're going to purchase the Mad. Alright, so as you can see, Bloonarius melts really quickly to this. It's not even slightly a problem. Alright, so that's tier 4. And now we are just going to save our money to buy a BTSG. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy our Super Monkey. We're going to put him right here, kind of like in the middle of the map. But we want to make sure that we put him in range of Oben, so he gets the Magic Monkey buff. We're going to upgrade him to a Sun Avatar. And once we do that, we are going to buy 50k worth of sacrifices. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and buy a... Is that enough? 41? No, it's not enough. So let's see. Bomb Tower. 37? No, it's not enough either. I think Tack Shooter might be the best one. Yeah, Inferno Ring. Alright, so we're going to go for a Inferno Ring. And then for our military sacrifice, I think we're going to go for a Cripple Moab. No, that's not quite enough. We'll get... Let's see. We'll just get a Mad. Why not? So we'll buy a Mad. It'll be a little overkill, but it's not that big of a deal. And now for our Magic Monkey, we're going to get a Permabrew. I misbought. We're going to get Permabrew. And now we're going to upgrade this guy to a Sun Temple. Alright, and now we're going to buy another Super Monkey. We're going to put this one over here at the start. We're gonna upgrade him to a anti-balloon. And now we just need a little bit more money to start upgrading or start getting our sacrifices ready for our Sun Temple. So let's go ahead and get the village, and let's give this guy a homeland defense. Let's give him a permabrew. Let's give him a bomb tower, and let's put the bomb tower on Bloom Crush. So, and now we just need the military monkey. So we'll buy the Mad, and now we have both of our super monkeys that are tier 5s. So now we just need, how much do we need? We need about 540,000, so we need about 700,000 to buy the buffs for him as well. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that. Alright, so this farm sells for 100,000, this one sells for 250, so that's 350,000. So we're going to collect our money for just a couple more rounds, about 2 more rounds, and then we're going to sell everything. Alright, so now we are going to sell all of our farms. Alright, so we're going to buy our Vengeful True Sun God. And now we're going to upgrade him to Epic Range. We're going to give him a village with a homeland defense. And now we're going to buy him a permabrew. And then we're going to buy a monkey inside of Oben's range that is going to be, let's see, inside of Oben's range, and we're going to upgrade him to a Avatar of Wrath. And now we're going to buy a Energizer for reduced ability cooldowns. Now we're going to start using all of our abilities. Actually, before we use our overclock, let's buy it to an Ultra Boost. Let's start Ultra Boosting our BTSG. And now we're going to buy a Mad in range of our village. And this should be enough to take care of Elite Bloonarius. I think we need 2 more towers. Yeah, we need 2 more towers. Let's see. We're going to buy the Ice Monkey, upgrade him to a Super Brittle, and then we're going to buy a Airplane and upgrade the Airplane to a Sky Shredder. And now I'm going to buy a Glue Storm, just so that we do a little bit bonus damage to Bloonarius. Alright, so now we're going to sell our Super Brittle, and we're going to put him back up here at the top. We want to make sure that he's always in range of Bloonarius, because he increases all the damage that all of our towers do to him. Alright, so we're going to sell our Super Brittle. We're going to put him back over here in range of Bloonarius. If I can find a spot for him. Alright. Keep buffing all of our towers. And that will be the end of Elite Bloonarius Tier 5. So I was a little bit greedy at the early game. The things that I did, the defense that I bought, you can always do it a round before what I did because we had plenty of money leading up to this. So again, just you don't have to be as greedy as I was. But anyways, I thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. So if you did enjoy, if this did help you, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will do more future content for you guys as well. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.